everybody, it's Mr. McKay.
Hello， 我係屯門堂幼稚園2校嘅陳老師啊。Hi，Hello，Mr. McKay， 今日我哋玩啲咩科學實驗啊
Today we are doing science experiment, and we are all learning about hot water and cold water. We're learning about what does hot and what does cold do when they mix together. Okay, shall we get started and talk about what we need?
Okay.
Let's go. So first we need some water. You will need two different kinds of water. Cold water here. Our water has a little bit of ice in it. And we need some hot water. We just boiled this water, so it is very hot. So we need to be very, very careful.
哇，原來咧我哋需要凍水啦，同埋熱水喎。咁喺屋企咧用熱水嘅時候，記得有大人咧側邊度陪啊。
Excellent. So we have our hot and our cold water here. We will need some paint. Here we have some watercolor paint. We have a purple color and an orange color. You will need two different colors of paints to do our science experiment.
仲有喎，我哋要揀兩種顏色嘅顏料。咁今次咧我哋揀咗紫色啦，同埋咧橙色嘅顏料喎。
Excellent. And we need something else that's very important. 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles. We have some plastic bottles here. We need bottles that have a very small opening right here. The smaller the opening, the better.
哇，原來咧我哋準備4個水樽，咁個水樽咧記得咧要透明喎，要睇到咧裏面啲顏料嘅。
Excellent. So we've got our water, our paint, our bottles. We will need something hard, quite like this. Mr. McKay has a mirror here. We need something that the water cannot get through. We need something very hard like this, like a mirror.
哇，原來咧準備咧一塊鏡啦。如果屋企冇鏡嘅話咧，你準備啲硬嘅物品，可以咧冚咗個蓋嘅噃。
Great. And one more very important materials, we're going to need some towels. This experiment can be a little messy, so make sure you have some towels ready, and maybe you will get a little wet.
我哋咧要準備毛巾。
Okay, so let's get started. We're going to take two of our bottles here. One has purple paint and the other has orange paint. So I want to make sure I have the orange paint and purple paint. I do not want them to mix. If they mix, it will make brown color. I don't want brown color. I just want orange and purple. So I wonder if I can put cold water into the orange and the purple and see if the color will mix.
好，我哋咧試下咧，將呢兩個咧水樽咧加入凍水，睇下咧裡面啲顏色會唔會咧混為一體啦，會唔會融化喎？嚟試下啦。
Let's get started. I'm going to pour some cold water into the cup with purple paint.
咁我哋而家咧準備凍水加入去咧紫色呢個水樽上面裡面。
And I'm going to fill the bottle
記得咧要斟滿佢喎。
almost to the very top. Boop, just like that. Excellent. Maybe a little bit more. Great. So we have our cold water in our purple bottle here. Now we need to put cold water into the orange. Ready?
好，而家咧我哋咧又加啲凍水落去橙色嘅水樽裡面。
Okay, it's full. So now remember, we want the colors to stay separate. We don't want them to mix together and make a brown color. Our next part is very tricky, so you will need mommy or daddy's help to do this next part. Mr. McKay has got his mirror here. I'm going to put the mirror on top of the purple bottle. And I'm going to flip it over very quickly. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow. See? Only a little bit of water spilled out. We don't want any water to spill out, but a little bit is okay. Mr. McKay is going to move the bottle over to the edge, and I'm going to put it on top of the orange bottle. Okay, remember, we don't want the colors to mix. Okay, teacher is going to pull away the mirror very, very fast, and we're going to find out. Do the colors mix? Do they separate? Are you ready? 1, 2,
3.
Oh, what's this?
究竟凍水嘅顏料遇上凍水嘅顏料會發生咩事呢？ 我哋兩隻顏色會唔會融為一體，融化咗，變成咩色呢？不如等一陣間啦。
Can you see a little bit here? Our purple paint is slowly mixing into the orange bottle here. Take a look at our experiment here. Ooh, look at the very bottom bottle. Is it still orange color? No. It is brown color now. The cold water in the purple bottle here spilled down into the orange paint bottle. So now the colors are mixing. We don't want the colors to mix, remember? We want them to stay separate. So this one is with the cold water on top and cold water on the bottom.
哇，原來咧，你望下，橙色嘅顏料同埋紫色顏料咧融化咗啊，變成咗咧啡色嘅顏料喎。不如我哋試下咧，今次加熱水嘅落去個水樽度，睇下會有啲咩唔同啊。
Okay, I think we're ready to try this time with some hot water. Remember, you need mommy and daddy to help you with this bit because our hot water is very hot. So again, we have our purple paint bottle and orange paint bottle. Mr. McKay is going to put some hot water into the purple paint bottle.
今次咧，我哋加熱水落去紫色嘅水樽裏面咯喎。
Excellent. And in our orange paint bottle right here, I'm going to use some cold water. And I'm also going to fill this one up a little over halfway, right about... Actually, we'll do it right at the top. How about that? Great. Okay, so it's the same as before, but it will be a little different because in our purple paint bottle, the water is very, very hot. And the hot water should stay at the top. It should not fall into the orange bottle here. Are you ready? Okay.
Yes.
We need to flip it over. Flip this off very quickly. If our mirror is dry, it's very, very good. Great. We're going to take our bottle. Very carefully, we are going to flip it over. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. A little spilled out, but that's why we have the towels. Okay, let's try this and put it on top of the bottle here. Very good. We're gonna move our mirror so that the bottles line up just like we did before. And then on the count of 3, we're going to remove the bottle. Wait just 1 minute while I fix my hands. And we are ready. Okay. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Take a look. So maybe a little purple water goes into here, but it's okay because look, all of the hot purple water is staying at the top. It's not really spilling down into the bottom here with the cold orange water. So as you can see, all of the hot water likes to stay at the top. It doesn't like to sink.
你望下小朋友，原來咧熱水嘅水樽同埋凍水嘅水樽加咗顏料之後，橙色同紫色嘅顏料發生咩事啊？會唔會融化埋一齊咧？冇喎，你望下呢個咧就已經咧融為一體啦，變咗啡色喎，兩隻顏料咧都溝埋咗一齊。哇！呢個實驗好神奇啊！小朋友，咁你哋都去屋企度試下㗎。
Excellent! So now you can see our colors are separate and the hot water likes to stay at the top and the cold water likes to stay at the bottom. Good job, everybody!
好啦，我哋下次再見啦，拜拜。
拜拜。